Hey gang, Steve Borseti, Sandler Training, here today to talk about one of my favorite F words, and the F word is fear. Maybe one of the dumbest myths I've ever heard of in my life is the idea that fear is bad for salespeople. And yet, if I think about my 30 years plus of doing this, and I think about people that I've worked with, coached, mentored, trained, people that I've led, people that have led me, gang, they all live in a pretty constant state of fear, myself included. And I'm not talking about the kind of fear that has people balled up in the fetal position in the corner of the room. I'm not talking about people that have to drink Maalox to get through the day. I'm talking about the really healthy fear that drives urgency. Fear of not hitting your monthly or quarterly number, fear of getting your butt kicked by your competition, fear of letting your team down, letting your company down. More personal fears like fear of not paying your rent, fear of not providing for your family, fear of not having the things that you want in life. People, these are really healthy fears that drive urgency. Urgency drives action. And I do hear from sales leaders occasionally say, geez, great guy, great lady, but how do I get them to be more urgent? Folks, good luck. I don't know how you do that if they don't have that healthy fear. And for some of you that may be listening to this and thinking to yourself, uh-oh, I might be one of those people. I don't think I have that fear or that urgency. Folks, do yourself a huge favor and get out of sales. You'll be happier for it, and you've probably been quietly torturing yourself for some number of years thinking that this was the right role for you. On the other hand, if you have that fire, if you have that urgency, that drive that I'm talking about, I call it fear, you can call it whatever you want, that motivates, that drives urgency, reach out to us. We can give you the skills, we can give you the concepts, the tactics, the techniques that can turn you into a sales killing machine. And people, let's be real about this. The next 3 months are going to be a real challenge. Anybody who thinks this is going to get easy, there's some huge rebound all of a sudden, folks, you've been getting high way too often during lockdown. These months are going to be a ride for sure. We've got programs in June, July, August, great coaching programs that can help put you on the right track, keep you on track for driving continuous results throughout this challenging time. So reach out to us. Talk to you soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click like. If you have questions for me, hit me up in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed yet, come on, let's go. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell. We'll deliver this stuff directly to your inbox. And until next time, gang, just remember, they first have to buy you before they will ever buy your product or service.